Release Nnamdi Kanu on bail. Give us Anim state. Senator tells federal government. Good day, my dear listeners. It is another interesting news coming to your listening ears as a senator says Nnamdi Kanu should be released on bail and they should give them Anim state. Many have been wondering what senator, who is the man that is demanding for Nnamdi Kanu's release and the Anim state. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share, and please stay tuned as I read today's news. Release Nnamdi Kanu on bail, give us Anim state. Senator tells federal government. Says Kanu's release will weaken criminal elements in the southeast. Pushes for creation of Anim state to correct regional imbalance. Senator Osital Izunaso, representing Imo West in the National Assembly, has called on the federal government to grant bail to the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. He believes a political solution remains the most viable path to restoring peace in the southeast region. Echo Hot blog reports that speaking during a media party in Abuja on Friday to mark his second year in the Senate, Izunasol argued that releasing Kanu on bail could drastically reduce violence in the region. Noting that criminal elements currently hiding under the secessionist agitation would lose credibility once Kanu is out. I have consistently advocated that the federal government give Nnamdi Kanu's case political consideration, he said. If granted bail, it could significantly reduce insecurity in the region. Criminal elements have hijacked the struggle. Once Kanu is released, they will lose any legitimacy they claim. The senator, however, acknowledged that while bail and political dialogue may not entirely land unrest in the southeast, they would help in de-escalating the crisis. I am not saying it will stop the violence 100%, but it will go a long way. Once the real struggle ends, any further violence becomes purely criminal, he added. Izunasol also reviewed during the briefing that a bill seeking the creation of Anim state has passed second reading in the Senate and is currently before the Constitution Review Committee. The proposed states would be carved out from part of Anambra and Imo states. He maintained that the push for Anim state is not a political favor, but a constitutional demand for equity. Every other region in Nigeria has 6 states, but the southeast has only 5. This is about federal character and balance. We are simply asking for fairness, he said. He assured that the creation of the new state would follow all due democratic processes. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving down to the comment section. The first comment here says, I don't know if Senator Okay. If Senator Okay is afraid of or can't speak for at that state. If so, let him come back for replacement. Another comment here, which I have here, says, think that before we do say something. And the last comment here says he should be released, but the man calling for his release is a liar. Izunasobu Ekwensu Udaral or Hakpu. My dear listeners, yeah, of course, I do not believe this kind of man is lying. And at the same time, if he's definitely lying, it is it is within him. But the real issue here is that Nnamdi Kanu should be released from the detention of the DSS, because all these things that is going on obviously shows, it is glaringly that they are holding Nnamdi Kanu intentionally and not because of anything. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.